All of the examples in this playlist are from the sample grade 6 through 8 reading test or the sample grade 5 through 6 math test. So here's a reading test item. You read this article about Jim Bridger, and the directions are: place the phrases about Jim Bridger's life in the correct locations on the timeline. So this is a pretty straightforward item where you click, hold, and drag the items into the boxes on the timeline in chronological order. However, if you look at the context menu and click on the tutorial, if you needed some help with this test item and you watch the tutorial, you would see the grid item drag pre-placed line tool hotspot tutorial, which is 4 tutorials combined into one, and you will see this tutorial frequently in the tests that I looked at. So let's play through this tutorial. It's silent, so you have to just read it and watch the demos. So it says, read the directions that appear on the screen, and it says, place an object in the answer space. That's part A. Part B, plot 2 points, draw a line segment using the 2 points, draw a line segment without using the 2 points. If we back up a little bit, so what we've got is a blank area, a graph area, and 2 objects, a cat and a dog, and some buttons at the top of the blank area that are too small to see, but what they are is a mouse pointer arrow, a delete button, an add point button, and a connect line button. So we'll keep playing. And we look at the directions, and then it shows us the answer space. And it shows us the objects in the object area. And the action buttons at the top of the answer space. And then it drags the cat into the answer space. And it clicks the mouse pointer button so it can move the cat around the answer space. Then it clicks the pointer button again. Now it clicks the delete button to turn on delete. The mouse pointer turns into a cross. It deletes the cat. It turns off the delete button. Now we jump to a different kind of test item where you click, hold, and drag items in the answer space to an object already in the answer space. So here we're dressing the boy for different kinds of weather. And it shows you that you can drag an object back to the gray shaded area if you change your mind. Then we go on to a different type of test item that says sometimes there are no objects available and you have to click in the answer space to select your answer. So we're clicking on cloud, insect. It says sometimes there are no objects available and you have to click in the answer space to select your answer. If you change your mind, click in the answer space again to unselect the answer option. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not following this part of the tutorial at all. Now we've got one more test item in this tutorial. It shows you how to use the add point tool. You click on add point, then you click on the graph to add a point. Then you click on the Connect Line tool to draw a line from one point to another. And then you can draw another line. You click on the arrow tool if you want to move a line or a point to another location. Click on the arrow tool to turn it off. And that's the end of the tutorial. And if I watched that tutorial, I'm not sure how it would help me answer this test item where I have to drag phrases onto this timeline.